Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to check me out. My name is Melissa. For those of you who do not know, I am also known as Green-eyed Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube. I am a Pisces, but I love all signs. I love everybody. I love a little something about everybody, right? So please feel free to look at the playlist, see if something resonates with you. We hope that you'll join the family. And to my returning subscribers, you guys know how much I love and appreciate you so much. Always appreciate the love and support, guys. You know that. As always, guys, you know, these readings are always very general, but if you want something personal, you know, you can book with me. Anything pertaining to my channel, you'll always find linked down below. My email, you know, how to book with me, my website, how to donate to the channel, my Instagram, my Facebook, any other kind of like pertinent information is always going to be linked down below for you. Alrighty? So with all that being said, let's get right into the video, guys. Hey Libra, and welcome to your career and finance reading for February 2021. So guys, basically what I did was I pulled some oracle cards. All right, so I pulled some money cards, I pulled some like career cards, and then I pulled other money cards, and I got like overall energy. So what I'm gonna do is certain ones I will clarify, but we're just gonna jump right into it. All right, so like overall, you know, you guys are still working towards a goal. You know what I mean? Like you guys are definitely trying your hardest to see how you can try to start a nest egg, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like you guys are trying to see if there's a way that you can start to build your life. You know what I mean? Like at this point, you're kind of like in the mode of you've been working forever. You feel like you've been working forever. It's almost like, what am I working for? What am I working towards? How am I going to start to, you know what I mean? Like it's like you're working so hard in the present. And even though, yes, we're supposed to stay in the present and not focus too much on the future, do you know what I'm saying? Like we're supposed to just let it happen, right? There is a thing of needing to see if you're going to be able to get to that level in the future. So at some point in our lives, in our path, we have to stop and take a minute and really sit and think, do we still want to be at a certain job? Do we still want to, like right now, you guys are in the mode where you're really thinking, what can I do to finally have like substantial longevity of finances and happiness and things like that? Because I'm just sensing a lot of you are like working. And like, okay, you'll have like your little moments of fun where you're trying to get a little bit of pleasure and fun. And, you know, you're trying to also remember to live life a little bit. You are, right? But then there's also a sense of like, you're constantly working, that you're also forgetting that you have to like not just work, but that you have to set something up where you're able to really enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? So some of you are not in a point where you have to work hard right now and it sucks, but they're also saying that the message here is to not forget to also enjoy yourself. All right. So you guys got wealth constantly flows into my life, which it does. I feel like you guys always land on your feet somehow. You know what I mean? Like you guys always land on your feet. Then you guys got bad deals, buying, selling, and exchanging. This is one of the ones I want to clarify, so I'm going to put it to the side. Then you guys got, I am financially free. I can be debt free. Okay. And then you guys got, I can purchase a beautiful home. So these are obviously some of your guys' goals. You know, you want to pay off debt. You want to purchase a home eventually. You want to get to that end level, right? Where you feel balanced, where you feel harmony, where you feel peace. Right? Libras are all about harmony, peace, balance, right? So a lot of you are in that mode. Like I'm saying, it's almost kind of like a midlife crisis, even though some of you are super young, you know what I mean? But like, it's almost like a midlife crisis where you're sitting and you're thinking. And if you are young and you're watching this, like if you're like in your 20s or like your early 30s, be happy that you're watching this, because it's literally going to force you to really look and evaluate your life at this point in time where you are. And it's awesome that you're super young, because you can catch the changes now and not waste a lot of years like a lot of us did, myself included. I wasted a lot of talent, years, gifts. Like I wasted a lot of time. I really did. So be happy that you're watching this now. I'm going to tell you right now, because it's giving you guidance, clarity, like just direction. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like it'll put you on the right path, and so young, it's a fucking blessing. So yeah. All right, so let's get into the rest of it. So we're gonna clarify that. So that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, like you guys are having like a midlife crisis, you know, like I said, even though a lot of you are young, but you guys are having like a midlife crisis, trying to figure out, you know, how can you make the wealth flow? Like how can you set yourself up for success. Like you're really thinking about it, you know, and it's something that is really good to think about because it means you're growing up, you're becoming an adult, you know what I mean? Like you're thinking more about the future, you're thinking more about how you can have like that forever success, which is amazing, okay? Now they do recognize that sacrifices need to be made, right? And it says, say yes to the things you think you can't do. Say yes to the things you think you can't do, okay? Then you also got toxic work environment and teamwork. So here's the thing, because this is what I picked up instantly. I'm going to tell you guys what happened. So instantly what I picked up when that one, the toxic work environment and the teamwork, right? And like sacrifices need to be made and say yes to the things you think you can't do, right? So I literally got a storyline. So it might not be your story. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fly, whatever, like don't make it fit. But I picked up that a lot of you have, like you guys, like whether you work with family or not, or maybe you don't work with family, you could either live with family or you could either work with family, okay? And maybe you're either having to live together to save rent in order to build the business together, or, you know, vice versa, like whatever energy, you know, you feel, take it how it resonates, right? But something to that effect where there's sacrifices that need to be made, right? In order for people to come to work together, but having that coming together as teamwork and making those sacrifices, it does tend to create that toxic work environment, especially if you work with family or you live with family. So this could be if you either live with your family or you work with your family, either or. But for some of you, I'm picking up strongly that it's literally like you work with family as well as live with them. So it's like some of you have both, and it creates a very big toxic work environment. What you need to remember is this. If you feel the need that you feel you need to break free or break away or whatever it is that you feel you need to do that you think you can't do because you're like, oh my God, it's going to throw me off balance or whatever it is that you think that you can't do because it's going to make you uncomfortable, they're telling you that's the thing you need to do. You know, like just think about it. Remember, it's for February. Like just think about it. It's, you know, this is not like a predicament and a prediction for like the rest of your life and your year. No, we're just literally tapping into the energy of what's coming for like February. You know what I mean? Like, this is the mentality that you guys have and things like that. This is what might be going on, you know, that's causing things to go awry in your pinnacle aspect of life. You know what I mean? Like your money, your direction, you know, you just wanna find your place, and I get it. All right. Then you guys also got charity. See where you can give more of yourself to helping others and make a difference. Humanitarian work, human rights, justice, advocacy work could be right for you. Donating can create positive energy around you and attract more abundance. A lot of you, it's funny because a lot of you are very, very giving, but only when it's asked of you. And you don't remember that you should just do without it even being asked, because what happens then is that you're already doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like wholeheartedly when you're asked of it. So it's like, you have to put that vibration out there. You just have to put that vibration out there. Just do it when you're not even asked, you know what I mean? And once you do that, you're going to create that cycle of abundance as well. And it's really true. It really is true, because once you pay it forward and you make the world go around like that, it comes right back around. You know what I mean? It's science too, you know, like it's facts. So let's see. I want to clarify toxic work environment, bad deals, which it's obviously in regards to work, this work situation that's popping up here. And sacrifices need to be made. Let's just clarify those three, because those three are like pretty, self-explanatory. Well, communication. See, communication. You guys have to communicate better when it comes to your feelings, your emotions, letting people know that they've like upset you or like whatever. Like you can't always hide everything in, because then you're going to literally explode. Like, why is sacrifices need to be made here? Why is sacrifices need to be made here? I'm just gonna take them because they're gonna keep doing like more than one for me. Why is toxic work environment here? Yeah, because there's a lot of obstacles. Okay, why is bad deals here? Okay. All right. So yeah. So basically, it's pretty simple, guys. It's pretty simple. So here we go. All right. So the bad deals, it's too many options. So like bad deals, buying, selling, exchanging. There's too many options. You guys are trying to take on too much. For some of you, not for all of you. Like I said, this is not, it might resonate with some, it might not resonate with anybody, but there's way too many options. So let's say, for example, if you're a business owner and you're trying to grab as many clientele as you possibly can, right? But then it's like all of a sudden then you feel like you can't keep up with all the work that you've just taken on. You know what I'm saying? So then it creates that stress. It creates that like that motive, like, oh my God, like what the hell? That's literally what they're talking about. Like you're taking on way too much. It's not that it's a bad deal per se. It's just that you're taking on way too many deals. You're taking on way too much. And then in turn, it's like a revolving door of like trying to keep up and then never be able to catch up. And then you're still thinking about growing the business, and then you think you got to take on more, and it's just, you're just not expanding well. Like it's a lot going on and you're not expanding too well. So it's like, okay, yeah, maybe like you feel like an increase in money here or there, whatever, but it's like, it's still not enough. Like you have to go further, and you can go further. Do you know what I mean? And then over here with the toxic work environment, hello, it's clarified by the 501. The 501 talks about exactly that. Like obstacles, challenges, rivalries, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm picking up on like sibling rivalries. So like I'm saying, if you work with like a sibling or something, you guys are like constantly at each other's throats. Like you're never seeing eye to eye in regards to like your business, like shit like that. This is literally that. Like you're in an environment that's creating a lot of toxicity for you. It's creating lots of challenges. It's creating blockages in order for you to get to where you need to get to. So now the sacrifices need to be made. You have, the Nine of Wands, right? Which is trying to kind of be like persistent and maintaining boundaries, kind of like keeping at a level that you're comfortable with so that you know that you're making the sacrifice, but it's not going to be like too crazy. You know what I mean? And then you also got the Three of Cups. So it's kind of like you're trying, you know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to continue to get that circle around you, that circle of support, even though sacrifices are being made. Like you're doing your best. We can definitely see that here. We know that you guys are doing your best, but you have to be very, very mindful of this stuff for sure. Very, very mindful of this stuff for sure. But you guys do have abundance, in your future. Like you really do. All right, let's see. Let's get you guys a Rebel card. I really love these cards. Oh my God, they're just like so pretty. I just always have to find an excuse to use them for like readings and stuff because they're just so pretty. I just love them. All right, so for my Libras, let's get a Rebel card for their energy for February. Okay. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Take it as it resonates, guys. Just a messenger. At any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.